John Walker is stronger than Steve Rogers.
3, 2, 1.
Some discourse online about it.
Yeah, because he did that jump.
Yes.
You don't think Steve could have done that?
I'm just going to bring up the arguments from the internet because I don't know how well versed you are on this. The big argument is the jump. We never see Steve do anything like that. And another thing is, Steve is where Steve is at physically in Captain America 1, right? He's a little guy, really skinny, not very capable physically. When John Walker was peak human pre-serum, and there is an argument to be made that the Flag Smashers serum is stronger than the Erskine serum because the Flag Smashers are able to subdue Bucky, who, is obviously ridiculously strong multiple times in Falcon Winter Soldier. So that is the argument. That being said, Steve Rogers is Steve Rogers. He stops the Infinity Gauntlet for like 2 seconds. He throws the shield. I just think he has better feats. We haven't seen John Walker do anything that's crazy strong. We've seen Captain America hold a helicopter.
Yeah.
Like it's...
He had big biceps in that scene.
The shirt was 2 sizes too small to especially accent those.
It was just right.
Those are the decisions that the Russo brothers make.
That's
why they make the best.
This is why they're the GOATs. They choose the right shirt sizes for Chris Evans.
Correct. So yeah, Steve Rogers is stronger.
To be determined, I guess.
Until we see
him in a tiny little shirt fighting a helicopter, I'm not going to say that he's better.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
And frankly, if I love Wyatt Russell and I think he's excellent as John Walker, but I'd be embarrassed seeing him try and hold a helicopter down.
Yeah. What, holding his little taco shield? Get out of here.
Get out of here. Wicked for Good will be better than Wicked Part 1. The reason I'm doing this, you did just recently watch
The play?
The play.
Let me just start saying mad spoilers.
Yeah, please don't spoil anything for our audience that hasn't seen it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love you.
It's the only reason being the first one was a 10 out of 10. So it's going to be so hard for it to be better. But if we're talking like story-wise, and no spoilers, it has a chance. It obviously has a chance, but I'm just not going to assume that something is going to be more peak than the peak that we already got.
I find the first half of the show significantly more compelling and interesting than the second half. You disagree?
Well, I've only seen it once,
and
it was kind of confusing. But my main takeaway was, whether it was the first half or the second half, I think the movie's going to do it better because the movie did the first half way better.
Way better.
So, yes, maybe the second half was a little bit more confusing and not as compelling, but I think it will be way less confusing and way more compelling in the movie.
Yep.
So it has a chance.
Interesting.
I just cooked.
You did. You cooked. AI is bad. Sorry, getting on my soapbox. I'm pushing my agendas forward. 3, 2, 1.
It depends on the context, obviously.
ChatGPT uses so much energy that the U.S. is literally reversing course on coal and gas usage to make up for it.
So do cars. You use cars all the time.
In Santa Clara, for example, data centers use 60% of the entire city's electricity. ChatGPT uses 1 to 3 bottles of water for cooling every query that you put into it. This is fresh water which is evaporated and eventually mostly returns to the ocean, effectively removing a lot of it from our already dwindling freshwater supply on the planet. It also consumes 17,000 more times electricity than the average American home. The AI boom wastes so much electricity that we are very immediately risking U.S. cities to having rolling blackouts just to keep up with the energy demands as early as next year. Gen AI's water usage is projected to hit 6.6 billion meters cubed by 2027. Cars do not do that. Thank you very much. Also, it's anti-art. AI is bad. Stop using AI. Stop using ChatGPT. Don't make yourself a little Studio Ghibli image. Don't do any of that. It's bad for the environment, and it's bad for people, and it's bad for artists. Stop it.
Why do you use AI to caption our videos?
Is that what that is?
What do you think it is?
I use the non-AI feature on the Captions app.
There's a little button that you can switch that says no AI.
I'll show you. I'm sure it does use AI to do it. But, right, you click on a video, and then you do it. And then it's like, add captions, and then you have the AI edit, which is a different thing. And then, Right, so that's a different tab. This is manual edit.
I think AI just adds more things, that tab. But
I'm sure. And there are plenty of things like medicine where AI is responsible for breakthroughs, where it like it does the trajectory and it's like, oh, this drug is going to do this many trials and this and that. That's good. But AI, the way it's been generally used lately, which is like making yourself a Studio Ghibli image, or, putting, Adolf Hitler in a Florida Panthers jersey, or making Donald Trump wear...
You'd be fine with that if it was a 49ers jersey, though.
No, I wouldn't. Just draw it. Or Photoshop it poorly. Those are funnier.
So why don't we hire someone to do the captions?
We do pay for the app. No, yeah.
The AI app?
Yeah.
That's causing energy to be used?
You're cooking. I've just always used it, and that was 2023, and AI was different then.
Well, AI is always going to be different. That's part of, like, technological evolution. Mm-hmm. People were saying, like, the same things about technology 40 years ago, like phones, and the fact that they're...
Radiation.
And kids are making them in sweatshops in China that's... poisoning our ozone layer, and those are still all problems, but everyone uses iPhones.
Yeah, you're right.
You use an iPhone.
Yeah.
I agree with you on the art thing, like, especially big studios should. This is something we need to be careful with. Obviously, there are a bunch of negatives. I just think there's also a bunch of positives with AI, and with any new technology, there's going to be both. So you just need to be careful with it. But I'm not, that's why I said agree and disagree. I think there's positives and negatives. I'm not ready to paint it in black and white either way. Can I do one?
Yeah.
This will probably be the last one, unless you want to do one more. We can do one more each. You good with that? Phineas and Ferb's intro is better than the Teen Titans intro. I've got a couple follow-ups. 3, 2, 1. Trash. No. 104 Days of Summer Vacation.
I think 104 Days of Summer Vacation is wonderful. It's a wonderfully constructed song, and it's very catchy. And it fits the vibe of the show. I could say a million positives about the Phineas and Ferb theme song, but I am in the opinion that the Teen Titans theme song is top 10 theme songs for a show all time.
Well, I think Phineas and Ferb is top 10 theme songs.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb's intro is better than X-Men 97.
Oh, Andrew.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Yep. Phineas and Ferb's intro is better than Daredevil.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I'll give you that one.
Okay, great. Well, you're 1 for 3.
The X-Men 97 one I can't give you.
They're all peak.
Is so iconic.
Yeah, so is 104 Days of Summer Vacation.
Yes, but
like giving a monkey a shower, brother.
Yeah. I know all the words.
Making a theme song. Great.
Can you do all the words without like having it playing? Can you do it right now?
Probably not.
Oh. So 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket, or
fighting a mummy,
or fighting a mummy, or
climbing up the Eiffel
Tower, discovering something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shower, surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots, and locating Frankenstein's brain. It's over here.
Fighting a dodo bird,
creating... I know the next one is driving our sister insane, but what's that one?
Bird, painting a continent, or driving our sister
insane.
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it. Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence.
It's good.
Peak. Can't be peak if you haven't watched the show in, 10 years and you still remember it? Just saying.
It's a good argument.
Although, I could sing the Teen Titans one too. Alright, one more for you. Teen Titans, go! But that's all that one is, really, isn't it? No, there's a lot in it. There's a lot in that one. That's a great song.
This is a long one. Should I do maybe a shorter one? This one,
do a short one.
Talking for
we'll do the long one on the Patreon.
That'll be the first one on the Patreon. All right, here we go. I would go to school at Hogwarts.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. Kill me.
I don't care about the Death Eaters.
Paralyze.
I don't care about the Basilisk.
Paralyze me with the Basilisk.
I don't care about the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Suck my soul out. Talking about the Death Eaters, not Hermione.
Dementors.
Yep.
But
Dementors,
I'm sorry
yeah.
about Hermione.
No, stop it. No. I don't care about the werewolves. I don't care about the centaurs.
I don't care that Snape's a dick. I
Nope.
want to be in potions class.
Don't care about the mandrakes.
I want to do Defense Against the Dark Arts, Expelliarmus. I
Don't
want to
care.
do all of it.
The only one I care about, Dolores Umbridge, but I'm going Fred and George on her.
ASS.
Yeah, throwing some fireworks in the air.
I'm knocking down all those plaques on that wall.
Frick your cats.
Frick her cats.
Yeah. No, it'd be an adventure.
So much fun. And underrated. Hogwarts uniforms are good.
They're cute. The
Right, you got the
robes.
suit and tie and the sweater and then the robe. Are you
Quidditch?
shitting me? Oh, forget about it. I wouldn't be able to play Quidditch, but I would. You better believe I'd be betting on it.
Yeah, you'd run like a secret.
Be all over that.
Yeah,
the
Fred-
over under for Gryffindor to get the snitch. Are you shitting me?
And how many people really die?
Not that many.
Until the end, until book 7.
Yeah, the Battle of Hogwarts. A lot of people die.
I'll take a vacation on book 7.
Exactly.
Right,
Lavender
I'll stay
Brown-
home.
Lavender Brown gets eaten by Fenrir Greyback.
Does she really?
Yeah, she gets eaten.
And Cedric Diggory. My boy! Yeah, he gets effed up.
Well, a lot of people die in the last one.
Yeah, I'm saying. No, I'm not saying
Oh,
last one.
separating
Before
the
then.
last one. Yeah,
Some
who
people
dies?
get paralyzed, but they come back.
Yeah, they come back because of the mandrakes.
Right. And then Cedric Diggory.
Cedric dies. Sirius dies, but he's not a student.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Order of the Phoenix, the film came out in like 2008.
Dumbledore dies, but he wanted to.
Dumbledore dies, but he wanted to.
Yeah, I can't even. Who are we missing?
Like students, I can't
Like
think of any
Cho
other
Chang,
student
didn't
deaths.
she brushed a necklace that was.
It's not Cho Chang, it's a different Asian girl. You're a racist.
Ooh, no.
Yep.
And that's it for this episode.